let's leave it to the writers. No, we never did. Well, I don't know about you, Ren, but I never wanted to, or if I did, I never succeeded in influencing anything.
That's not true. Not true at all.
No, I'm certain of it.
Come on. I feel like you were...
Steve, did I ever have a single way of changing a damn thing that happened in the writer's room?
Well, God, that's what influenced the whole show.
Steve says she influenced the whole...
No, but that's not true. I was stroked just to keep up with my end of the bargain, just to do the acting, you know, but
We loved to see what you guys watched, and it looked like you loved to see what we were.
Oh, yeah.
an upward spiral, we like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, it's so soft now. It's like,
what about that nice boy there? Yes. Come on, Justin. Sing it loud. Sing out, Neely. Go.
My first question is, what's your biggest sacrifice that you made in your life? And my second one is, if you ever have to get pregnant on Spartacus, and I hear you.
Biggest sacrifice, my education, and the second part, yes.
did I weigh my child to you? I don't think I have yet.
Your child? Yeah, we gave her our child.
I gave a lot of weight. You know, I don't know. I don't really have like a great sacrifice.
I don't have a great sacrifice either.
I think, yeah, when you're talking about writing, yeah, I had like this great idea for an episode. They never took, so I sacrificed it to someone
I guess
else.
that tells us that we have no regrets.
Yes.
We might have made sacrifice, but they were compromises, a calculated compromise maybe, and it was
Yeah,
always
on a-
consider it worth it because you're
Yeah.
smarter now, right?
yeah, on a serious note, I really did miss my family while I was in New Zealand. But, you know, my gosh, the family that I gained because of it was priceless, so.
Oh.
I was gonna go serious. I'm trying to, like, you know.
You're trying to bounce back from post-traumatic stress disorder.
Exactly. I know.
Xena in the back. Lift. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I didn't do it.
Which season was the
Funnest.
funnest? I know it wasn't 6. And I know it wasn't 4. I think 3 was really good.
How come not 6? Why not 6?
Oh, because I was having a bloody mental breakdown about something.
Why don't I remember that?
I just remember 4 and 6 were really tough for me, but
4. You were ready at 4.
no, it's just another one of those kind of things for you. 3 was fun because 1, you're feeling your oats and you think you're unbeatable and everything, and 2, you're like, oh God, I'm not that unbeatable, and you have to knuckle down, but you're getting better at your job, so you feel good. And then 3, you start to soar, and the show's starting to crest in popularity, and then at 4, like 5 is really good. I reckon 5 years is the perfect time to end the show.
Just gonna say 5, actually.
You were
5 was
enjoying
not, no, 5 was hard for me. Oh, that's what's so funny.
Why was 5 hard for you?
Well, because I think I was missing you more, and so I don't know. I didn't quite get the balance of the show as well. I was having a hard time with 5, but
Is that when I was pregnant?
yeah.
Yeah.
You could
You
tell
were cross with me.
I was.
You were cross with me. She thought I was skiving off because I was like, oh my God.
I'm only 8 months pregnant. I know. But that's funny. So you liked 4 and did not like 4 and 6,
Didn't like 4.
but you liked 1 and 3. How's that?
1, 2, 3, and 5 were
I liked, yeah.
great.
That was the only one I really go, ah, yes.
Yes. Hi.
I I didn't want the show to end. Didn't someone just say that I should have knocked over the bowl? What would that have accomplished?
How many times do you reckon that's happened in real life?
She'd have to come back. What's that?
I never used to think it. I used to think that the way it ended was like fascinating and hardcore and really interesting. And then as I got older and realised how much it hurt the fans, whose show it really was like, oh, we shouldn't have done that. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that, because then you can go on thinking that they're going to have new adventures and dream about what it is, right? But we didn't understand that. It was just like, let's make a hard-hitting story. And now we see Sparty, if you've seen it, if you're old enough, you understand they're the kind of producers that want to make those really hard calls. And if it means, you know, killing your main characters, tough. That's what they do. But not this show with this particular fan base. There's 3 more questions and then we'll...
You mean, well, I don't know, you mean like infinity.
She lives outside the comfort zone.
I don't know, I like to take challenges that kind of, I love that when I get to that point where it just, and I'm like, the line's here, like, okay, then I'm going to walk over here. When I get to that place sometimes, it's like I feel like I'm really going into new territory. So is it out of my comfort zone? I think it always is. And then like with Moby Dick, which was definitely in my comfort zone. You know what I mean? Trey's like, you know, it's different. What's that? I gotta bring that one up. He says, you know, but there's a place for that too, you know, because it's really fun. So, I don't know. But on that, I was like,
oh yeah, I'm outside the comfort zone, but you know, that's when I like to be over the edge too. Just like that. Hello. Second to last question. Wait. Utterly different, even though some of the, no, it's really tonally, the shows are so different. That's what makes it different, even though some of the crew are the same.
a lot of them, right? I went to the lunch once and they were all the same people.
Did you
7 years, it was a year ago maybe, it was while you were on the first season. And all the same crew members were there, but they're 7 years older. It was, So yeah, you have the same group there, but it's
Some, yeah, they've gone to, a lot of them have had to go to Hobbit.
Oh, okay.
But, so it's a bummer to lose them, but it's the way of the world, you know.
How do you keep the tone of the show? Like who is sort of controlling that?
You've just got to be really real, you know. I want to make everything shticky and funny and just have a great time, because that was my training ground on Xena, and I have to resist that. At first it was very hard not to ham everything up and, you know. And so, yeah, when you're doing outlandish things, you have to be really, really contained and really small and not do acting, and that's a challenge, not act.
Yeah.
Last question. Hello, I was wondering where you were. There you are. Yeah. Are there any body doubles used in Spartacus? No. I don't like that response. There are no body doubles, but they shoot them in such bits and pieces that you never see the whole, you know, everything. Or when you do, you know.
Freeze frame.
You know what, when I'm wading through a room like an orgy, let's say for the children over there, okay, when I'm wading through an orgy, I am in denial. I see nothing. And somebody can be there having like things cut off them, and I'm just about it, and again, in complete denial, like, what? You know, somebody got the big chop. last episode, and I was there and I never looked. Not even for a moment did I look, even though I'm on the balcony supposedly watching. Never saw a damn thing, I just blanked it out.
So what about the read-throughs? Because you know, on Xena, we would all get around a read-through and we would go through the thing, even if it was serious, and we'd be like, wow, we're still joking around, having fun. Do you have read-throughs?
And we do have read-throughs, and you read the stuff and you go, and we guffaw in shock and awe sometimes. Because we cannot believe the horrors that are unfolding, not with the action or the love scenes, shall we say. All children are over there. We can't believe what the twists and turns, the events that are unfolding for the characters. And the more relatable they are, the more tragic their story. It's pretty amazing. But yeah, they're kind of evil geniuses. So. Anyway. All right, I am off to rest my little head, and I love you. Ta-ta.